The master key of faith, that if you are going to have that long-awaited revival, if we are going to have that long-awaited revival, primarily, purposefully, and first, there must be the master key of faith that opens every door before you. Actually, Christ himself asked the question. In Luke chapter 18 verse 8, it says, I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. There we have the assurance that if the church will rise up and the church will pray, that the God of heaven, the God of all power, and the God of great performance, that he will answer us speedily. Then he asked a question. He said, nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh. When is he coming? At the last time, the last days. Many things will have gone on. And then at the end of prophetic events, Christ will come. And in those latter days, at the last time, when he will come, shall he find faith on the earth? Shall he find money in the church? Yes. Shall he find artists in the church? Yes. Shall he find politics in the church? Yes. Shall he find lukewarmness in the church? Yes. But the thing that matters, that he wants to find when he comes on at the last day, the thing that matters, that he wants to find, is faith. Shall he find faith on the earth? If there is anything that will bring the latter day revival, it is the faith we have in God. More faith, less fear. More faith, less panicking. More faith, less despondency. The church is filled with lukewarmness. The church is filled with fear. We fear them there, we fear them here. There is fear that pervades every life. And as long as you have fear, your faith is going to be at the bottom. He doesn't want to find fear. Can you imagine Moses running away from the magicians because of fear? Can you imagine Joshua running away because of the Canaanites? Can you imagine Ezekiel, Elijah running away from Ahab and all the people because of fear? When the Son of Man comes, will he find faith on the earth? It's not just talking about our country here, or the country there, or the country over there, on the earth. Faith, dynamic faith. Faith, earth-shaking faith. Faith, sickness healing faith. Faith, demon-chasing faith. Faith, powerful, irresistible faith. Shall he find faith on the earth? Look at it. Look at Ephesians chapter 6. And I'm reading from verse 16. Above all, taking the shield of faith. In these last days, above all, beyond all, whatever you have, whatever you possess, whatever you have ownership of, above all, taking the shield of faith, wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked. That is what we need today, to have the long-awaited revival. That the same passion, the same pursuit, the same energy, the same vision we have had in having many other things, we consecrate and concentrate and commit that to having the faith that is needed in the latter day. The master key of faith in the latter day revival.